to the Motor City, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports, the home of Howe, Lindsay, Yzerman, Lidstrom. The list goes on and on. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick pass to Pettersson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Raymond. On-man rush. And he makes a save there. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Sends it over to DeBrusque. Puts it in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Besser. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big save. Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, how's that for a nifty play?
That's amazing when there's not much space, how you can create it when you got your head up and you know exactly what you're doing out there.
And a great feed. The Canucks played along the boards. DeBrusque is going to play it to the corner. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he cuts it off. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pass it through it. What a chance, but they can't connect. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Cox won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Denies him on a slapper. Myers moves the puck. O'Connor's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Vancouver's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Cut into the front of the net. Van Riemsdyk's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Blueger's been nabbed for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Sider's got it along the wing. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Moves it to Raymond. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Feeds it to Garland. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes the puck at the point. The Canucks will play it against the boards.
Luger's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And he slides it quickly to Hronek. Takes a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Sends one up to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. Moves it to it! And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed. Shot! Denies him with the save. Sends it ahead to Larkin. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Dishes it off. And the one's denied.
This is just great puck control to put the puck... push in that second period.
Picked up along the boards by Comfort. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Nearing the front. It's back to loss.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got the opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available on high, and the shooter converts.
Larkin's one possession. Oh, a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Vancouver's got to hold him in along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the pass. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Red Wings start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
DeBrusk's got it against the boards. Hammers it, denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Fires it, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopp. Slides the puck over. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lankinen. And he moves it up to Kane. Fires it on net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Kicks it away from the crease. Slides it over to Kane. And he slides it quickly to the brinket. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Lankinen's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Detroit's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Moves the puck across to Myers. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by DeBrincat. Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Lankinen's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Hammers it! Makes the save! Poked away in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Kane. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Angles it over to Mancini. Looks to set up at the point now. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Gibson's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Red Wings are on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's intercepted by Bluger. To the front. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Quick pass across to Larkin. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And makes the save. Handles it along the blue line. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. That's blocked. Taken by Hronek. Tries to get it over to Sasson. Loses the coverage there. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Lankinen found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Right on the doorstep. What a steal in his own end. Receives the pass. Cut into the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Turn that one aside. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save on the play. And here's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock to think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Quick feed to Rasmussen. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Canucks need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Besser. Quick pass to Raymond. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Gibson. Puck sent over to DeBrincat. Detroit's in now. And he gets in front of that. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. Vancouver's got it now. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Centering pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Myers brings it in. Moves it to Kane. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Canucks play it along the wing. Picks off the pass.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be. The Red Wings coaching staff has to be liking this game when you look down your bench and it's your third line that's firing. This shows the depth scoring and the contributions that can be made throughout the lineup.
Here's aside the slap shot. Wow! Pass back to the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dishes it to Garland. Broken up at center by Larkin. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Lankinen's going to hang on for a whistle.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Gets it back. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And a beautiful stop by the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Sends it out front, and it's blocked. Lankinen's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Quick pass over to Garland. Gains the zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Blueger's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Drips it and whips it. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Larkin. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. The Red Wings still playing from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Passes out front, and that shot's blocked. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Detroit's on the attack. Moves the puck down low. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Here they come on the rush. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got to pack